Another defenseman. That's been happening very regularly in a real concerted effort to get in the face of Craig Anderson here by the Maple Leafs. Alex Kerfoot trying to dump the bucket. Gets some help from Trevor Moore. He stood up the line by OPNC.
What's up, man? What's going on? Ready for the third period, guys? We're up 4-2. Just want a clean win in this third period. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice way to end it. Trevor Moore. No! All right, icing there. All right, we're back. Third period underway now. Exciting. Mikheyev almost had the goal. Oh, boy. Almost good there. That was almost a good one. Attaboy, Tyson. Good job, buddy. Mitchell Marner. Here we go, babe. Here we go. Nice move. Attaboy, Shore. Good job. Ooh, you're calling it, eh, bud? You're calling it Matthews Hattie? That'd be pretty nice to start off the young season. That'd be nice. Oh, we got a power play coming up in this season. Just because of the fact that there's going to be a lot of guys we're looking forward to watching. You know, a lot of guys who are going to get, you know, bigger expectations. Oh, that's it from behind. No, you see the numbers, you see the back of them for a little while. You can't just go at them like that. That's ridiculous. I've been doing good, man. Just grinding, you know, doing life. That's it. Nothing new crazy, though. Why did the Leafs trade Kadri? Look out there. Look at Tyson Barrie and look at Alex Kerfoot, and that'll answer your question. All right. Because Barry's been great tonight. He's looked really, really good. I've been really impressed with him. Kerfoot maybe hasn't been as in your face, but for a third line center, you're not asking for him to do a whole lot. You're not asking him to, you know, give you 70, 80 points a season. You're asking him to do a job, win faceoffs, maybe penalty kill as well, and do a good job. Oh my God, Matthews. Johnson! Oh. Matthews? Oh, come on, come on. You said you smell a Matthews Hattie. Wouldn't this be perfect? Riley? Matthews! Oh. Matthews, Tavares, Riley, Matthews, Tavares. Whoa, holy. Come on, Mitch. Oh. Hang in there, Barry. I don't think he saw Duclair at all. Well, he survived it. Come on, Willie. He's already got an assist on the game. Good job. That Kerfoot. Nice job. Barry. Nylander. Barry! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Kerfoot. Nylander. Back to Barry again. To Kerfoot. Whoa, he kept it in. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Penalties over, so not a whole lot going on there. A couple good chances for Matthews and the boys in the first power play unit, but not much. Nylander's not worth 7. Come back to me after this year he has. I think he's going to put up a stupidly good season, and with Marner, Matthews, and them making $10.5, $11 million, his 7 is going to look absolutely gorgeous. So that's just my thought on that. And Timashov goes to the box. Interference, I'm guessing? Tough one. Yeah. That was a nice save.
Even if they don't score here, Ottawa's getting some momentum back in this game.
Good job, Mikhaev. Really aggressive. I like that.
Back to collecting. Defers to Colin White. Connor Brown is on his right. Duclair coming up on his left. Muzzin took the puck back. CC moves it ahead, and Mitch Marner slaps it down the ice. And then Giddos change up. Shabbat looks up ice. To White. Shabbat stays with it. Takes the return pass.
I'll give you a heads up on the podcast with Evan in a little bit. Hold on.
Waves get the bounce off the boards. Kapanen with Ward. Backhands the puck down the ice, and the power play's got to change up. There's another good example of always trying to pressure a power play that's not really able to get a little frustrated to get their setup. Don't give them any extra time to get it. And off Wayne's higher end, couldn't control the puck. Bobby Ryan who set him up. Dishes across for Eric Branston.
Good job.
Positions there, but Tierney just wasn't able to make the quick play. The only thing that works that with 2 guys around you is just a quick pump back, and he held on to it a little too long and good after sticks by the penalty killers there by the Leafs. Shoots the puck in this time to gain it.
Oh yeah, Mitch, come on now, shorthanded. Let's go. Or not, which doesn't make me too angry, but it's all right. Ooh, almost caught it there. 10 seconds in the power play. Or penalty kill, I guess. For the Leafs. Attaboy, Freddie. Attaboy. Alright, where's the question? Yeah, so what happened with the podcast I did with Evan? He got a job. I got really busy with everything going on in my life right now. It just got so hectic. And to find time during the week to do so, it was so difficult. And the feedback was okay. We were getting some good feedback, but it just wasn't going the way we hoped, and it was such a toll to create. And it was very difficult to find the time to do so. So we just said, you know what? I think that we did it. We enjoyed it for a bit, but it just got too much. And I apologize for the people who did love watching it and listening to the podcast. I apologize for that, but it was just we think it was the best for us to stop doing the podcast now. You were expecting more on the power play. You know what? Yeah, but I mean, you got to look at it this way, right? They're trying to implement so many different things, so many different people on these power play units. You got to remember, right? Jake Gardner used to be a part of that power play. Nazem Kadri used to be a part of the power play. Heck, Nazem Kadri was on that first unit last year right in front of the net. So he was a big factor with that unit last year. But he's not now, obviously, because he's not in the team. So they're trying to implement some new things, with preseason and training camp. And the first 15 games of the regular season is all working things out. And the Leafs are going to win quite a few games because they're a good team. And, we've seen some good things today. You've seen some not so good things today. That's just what you're going to see through the first little bit for the Leafs. It's an adjustment period. Their whole right side of the defense core is nowhere to be found from last season. They're totally different. So, I'm liking what we're seeing, from our Leafs. Frederik Andersen's playing a little bit better, 2 goals on 17 shots. I mean, he's looking a little bit better, other than the early second period goal that he gave up. And then obviously the third one got disallowed, and he only faced 3 shots in the last period, but he's looked okay. I mean, he hasn't looked great, he hasn't looked spectacular, he hasn't made a gigantic save, but Yeah, just thought I'd tell you that. You're asking what the score is there, Orca. It is 4-2 Leafs.
Ottawa Senators facing a 2-goal deficit.
12-12 to go. And it's a 4-2 game. It's going good so far. Icing.
There's an icing call against Toronto that will give Ottawa an attacking zone face-off. Ottawa generated a little bit in the first period, but largely it was because of Toronto giveaways, and that has ceased.
And the Leafs have really cleaned their act up in the first little bit, in the last period in 5, or I guess now 8 minutes. They've done a really good job. Oh yeah! Cody Ceci just bounced off Cody Ceci and he stays on his feet where everybody crashes to the ground. I love it.
Hard pass up the middle, missed an easy one, but icing call against Ottawa.
11-11. That's all there is to play in the third period here. Things are going good. Leafs, they're out shooting the Sens by quite a bit. They're obviously outscoring them by 2. Things are looking good here early on in this game. Look, Leaf fans, we got to take this thing game by game. We can't think about winning this one and then making the playoffs and beating Boston and winning a cup and blah, blah, blah. You got to take it game by game. This one's looking good. They're playing well. They had a rough first period, but it was the first period of the season, so you can't really dwell on that. And in the second, they adjusted really well. In the third period so far, they've looked pretty solid. So I like what I've seen so far from this Leaf team. I mean, it's so early to tell, but thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, my man. I really do appreciate that, the feedback. Oh, yeah, baby! Woo! Mikheyev, the first NHL goal for the big fella. Great job, big man. He's got a 2-point night. Mikheyev, way to go. Tyson Barrie, that right there is what you're seeing. I love it. I love every bit of it. Look at that. Whoop! The little spin move. Oh, baby, that's just not nice. And then the cross-seam feed for Mikheyev. Good job, young fella. How do I think the Raptors are going to do this year there, Orca? You know what? I don't know. I mean, I think there's no doubt they're a playoff team. I just don't, I don't really know what to expect this year. I think it's going to be a really interesting year. I think it's going to be a lot of, needing guys to step up. I think a guy like Norman Powell's going to need to step up. OG's going to need to step up. And, yeah, we love what we saw from, Van Vliet in the playoffs. But, I don't know. I just don't. I think you're going to need to see a lot of guys take that next step. And a lot of guys that we haven't seen take the next step yet. Yeah, Fred VanVleet was awesome in the playoffs, but we want to see that through a season and then throughout the playoffs. You want to see him become a great player. And you maybe want to see Boucher take that next jump. You want to see Siakam take that from a great player to a star or a superstar. You want to see that jump. And if they don't do that, then they're not going to go very far. But if they do take those jumps, and the sky is the limit, really. So I'm excited. I'm really jacked up. Oh, yeah, first NHL goal for the man. I love it.
round office smile with the newcomers pay dividends early.
All right. So what do we got here? Let's look some stuff up. Great job by Mikheyev there. That was awesome. 2 goals. I think it's an 18 for Freddie. Barry's got a couple assists. Great stuff. Moore's got a dime. Nonetheless, I mean, the Leafs have... Where are the shots on net here? I think I said 29 earlier, actually. It's 39-17 in shots. The Leafs are just dominating. And it's, you know... I didn't know if I expected dominance from the Leafs. I knew they would play well, and I had a feeling they'd get a victory. But I didn't know what the score would be. And to see them doing what they're doing right now, it's good stuff. Mainly Saturday nights, because those are the, that's Hockey Night in Canada to me and everybody. Hey man, no worries. I know this is an NHL stream, but do you think Van Fleet should start over Lowry, especially since Lowry isn't fully healthy? I think Lowry's gonna be. I think Nick Nurse was saying either yesterday or the day before or whatnot that Lowry should be good to go. I don't think there's an issue with Lowry. He's just come back. He's obviously had the thumb surgery, but I think he's gonna be fine, no problem. So I think that's fine. But I think Fred VanVleet should come off the bench. But I think he should have more of an impact role. But he's just got to make his shots when he comes in. When he comes in and he does his job, he will play. You saw that in the playoffs. He was making shots. He got more opportunities to play. That's just the thing with VanVleet. And no, the reason I'm saying start Lowry is because of what he does for the team. That's just my opinion on that scenario. And if the Raptors and the Leafs get to the playoffs again, because they're all ifs right now, I don't know if I'm going to go down to the Square at all. Or, sorry, the Maple Leaf Square or Jurassic Park. Because as you guys know, if you guys watched the Raptors last year, you guys will know that I went down there for Game 5 at home as they looked to close it out on home court, and they lost. I have a horrendous record of being down there and watching my team lose. It is bad. I try to watch them win, but they just continue to break my heart. But that's just that. I'd love to go down, but... Yes, I was very bad luck, my man, and that's why I didn't go down for Game 6, and they won. So that's what happens. Oh, try to smell a Matthews Hattie. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Good job, Barry. Way to just, like, I'm loving myself some Tyson Barrie right now, and I really hope mid-season the Leafs figure out a way to get him locked up. Even though I don't even know if that's possible with the way their cap situation is. Yeah, well, it just happens. And I don't know if it's really bad luck or not, because I have technically seen a Raptors win in Jurassic Park in the past, but it was quite a while ago. It was the Gravis Vasquez era, so that was quite a while ago. But because bottom line, if you don't recall, I was there for obviously Game 5, and I was also down there for Game 1 against Orlando. The only game they lost against Orlando. When it's at home, you don't expect it, but I was there and it happened. So, I was down there, sorry, that was the game where it was Game 1 for the Raptors, they lost against Orlando, and then the Leafs lost Game 2 against Boston. I was there for that too, so that's why I'm talking about it.
Senators flip the puck in the air. Rasmus Sandin. Shabbat back to the puck. Shuffle the puck to the open side, but there's Mitch Marner. And Tavares. Into the middle of the ice. Duclair cleared the puck. Ryan trying to catch up to it. Can't. Quickly into a play by Marner to slow the puck down for Tavares, and he ran into Ron Hainsey. Cranston. Hainsey and Ottawa's to center. Tipping CC's back. Scott Sabrin running after him. There's a giveaway. Ennis with a shot up high.
Ooh, okay, I don't know where that puck was. All right.
I think you look at this week ahead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The importance of this game is so big. You've got 3 games in 4 nights, 2 of them on home ice, and then again on Monday another home icer. And as Mike Babcock knows, you lose the first one, you start to get a little bit nervous. But the opportunity is to get off to a lightning fast start as we play so many games after waiting so long through preseason to finally get things going.
Ah, shit.
Offside call, so
Offside. Tough one.
you know what I would have said if it had been a loss tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it would be Freddie Anderson. So much talk about what's the right number. He's played so much as a terrible to other goaltenders in the National Hockey League, had more shots than anybody. He's talking about that mid-50s, but if you think of Mike Babcock and his focus on trying to win the division, I think you're looking
Was it 6:50? No, 6:35 to go in the game here. The Leafs are playing pretty well. Again, they've only allowed 18 shots. They've allowed almost 40. They're just doing a really good job against Ottawa. They're playing a really good last 2 periods.
It's so early to try to be playing the management game this early. There's Trevor Moore with a shot. See much on it. He was stick check. From the blue line, Marinson with a long shot that was knocked down. Sabrin gets a hold of the puck. They'll have to build some confidence, though, in Michael Hutchinson early on. The coach will typically, Babcock likes to play the backup in the second game of back-to-backs, but that's at home against Montreal on Saturday. And you know what? It's
Missed the icing.
you do have
5:51 to play.
season, but it's rare to
Little
have
shots on that here.
3. So often that back-to-back is to preserve a guy who's been playing a ton.
Yep, 39-18.
Been sitting here going, I can't wait to
Freddie's got 2 goals and 18 shots. Again, like I said, since that goalie gave up early in the second period there, he's been solid. He's looked really good.
a bit like this one where he didn't have an awful lot of action. Had some early, made a couple of big saves and won another game. He almost had a period off. He got like 2 shots in the second period.
The Leafs are just playing well. They're dumping the puck down. They're doing a really good job, closing out anything that the Ottawa Senators throw at them, and it's nice. That counted as a save for Freddie. Hey, shot number 20. There you go. 900 save percentage on the game for Freddie. Now, obviously, Ottawa's going to put on some pressure now. They're down by 3 goals. They need to put something on the board. Then the Leafs get the puck and they just dump it out. And it's going to go for icing. Nope, right on the net. Good job. Well, it's 4-1 Rays now. Thanks very much for that. I saw the 4-0 home run for Yandy Diaz. Just didn't, what was after that. So that's nice. Thank you. Well, Matthews going for the long feed. Nylander beat out the icing. Gets dragged down. He's all right. Shut the door down, guys. The 5-2 victory is a great way to start the season. Unless you want to score another one, which I would not be opposed to. Oh, Freddie, big save. Big save. Great job. Uh-oh. Ennis. Up. Oh. .340 to go. Good stuff. So out of a Mitch. 3:34 to play. Nice save, Freddie. Great save. It's a nice one.
Montreal versus Toronto was must-see TV last season. Their first meeting this season featuring Austin Matthews and Max Domi goes this Saturday at the kickoff. Hockey Night in Canada from 6:30 Eastern in 3 nights from now. 5-2 Toronto
Great stuff. Only 3:34 to play. All right. Let's get this thing finished up. Beautiful. Great stuff going on here for the Leafs.
Brought to you by the Hyundai SUV family, made for those who drive hockey.
Introducing the first ever Hyundai Palisade. With seating for 8. Our innovative blind view monitor. And multi-terrain all-wheel drive to get you wherever you want to be. This is how you family.
All right. When's the next game for our Leafs? Is it on? I think I heard Friday and Saturday back. I'm not sure how they look. They're not a very good looking team. They lost a lot of players in the offseason. And then Saturday the Leafs come home to take on Montreal. And yeah, so just game by game for the Leafs. I mean, that's all we can really do is take things game by game and enjoy the games when they come and then keep playing, keep enjoying ourselves. Even though I want this game to hurry up and finish up because I want to get the win and get this thing over with. The dub. There's JT with the C. This is the first goal, 25 seconds in.
Bobby Ryan's offside 34 seconds later. Number 34 gives Toronto the lead, and they haven't
34 seconds after the disallowed goal is when Matthews put the Leafs up 3-2. That's a very interesting stat there. I'm going to bring that up in the video.
long shot by Cody Ceci is deflected wide of the net. Trevor Moore. The Leafs just trying to work the clock here now.
Yep, 3:15 to go. I mean, you're just working to work the clock and get the dub.
Connor Brown races down the wing, tracked down the puck, got away from Bobby Ryan, and then lost control of the puck. Kachuk. Back to Shabbat. His shot was blocked by Trevor Moore. He's got Mikheyev with him, and now he's got some room, and here comes Moore. I don't think he saw him. It looked like he was trying to get the puck deep so he could change.
I guarantee it, brain in his head is Mike Babcock saying, control the puck, don't give it away at the offensive line at the end of the shift with the lead. And it just makes
2:40 to go.
Gordievsky jumps in and takes a shot that went off the stick and wide. Matthews has 21 two-goal games already in his career, and he's got 2 tonight.
Oh, Freddie. Oh.
Ryan took a shot that hit the side of the net. Gordievsky holds the puck in, going to the front of the net. Here's Ryan, shoots, he scores.
Bobby Ryan 5-3.
Ottawa Senators show some offensive.
Tough one. Not a good one for Freddie.
5-3 game with 2:15.
Not a good one there.
for Ryan, it's taken advantage of a couple of Freddie Anderson mistakes there. We mentioned his game maybe not the busiest here. Instead of just giving it to his defense, he turns it over once. Now Barry turns it up the boards. A rebound right into the slot area. No support in front.
It's Freddie's first game of the season. Let's go with that.
Trying to get Bobby Ryan. He's going
Tough one. 5-hole too. Woo.
to find a way to get some
Not very pretty, Freddie. That was not very pretty.
20-plus goal range, and there's a big start for him.
So the 13 forwards that the Ottawa Senators have decided to start the season with have a total of 119 NHL goals from last season. So they need Ryan. They need some goals from somewhere, from some places that aren't obvious as well.
And you know what? You think of his time starting in Anaheim, 4 straight 30-plus goal seasons, and then some hand injuries, and for him to get one.
All right, 2:10. Let's just close this game out, fellas. Just play a lot. Good last couple minutes,
I'm sure you'll see.
and let's end this thing and finish it up. And that's about. That'll be all she wrote.
Goal to center, there he goes. As the puck is dumped in, Ryan comes on as the extra attacker. Granstrom can't hold the line. Jenny helps him out, but he was outside the line. And that plays offside with 1:52 left in the third. With more on Bobby Ryan. Here's Kyle.
Yeah, Jim, well, Bobby Ryan is a guy who now spends his summers in Idaho and relatively unplugged. No social media for him. He told me his phone barely leaves the charger. 2 deadlines ago, he thought he was traded. He said the relationship with management was sour for a while, but it's starting to come back. He is healthy once again. He is rejuvenated now, being amongst
Chris Tierney got the first assist. Mark Bobrovsky the second. So the net
Icing.
Shabbat goes back to the bucket. That's a nice
All right, 142. Just kind of hanging on there. Let's just end this thing and go. Like, finish it up.
Talk about the youth from the Ottawa Senators. The Toronto Maple Leafs are tied for third youngest team in the National Hockey League. They're on average a year and a half younger than this Ottawa club. And
blame that on Ron Hainsey.
I guess Ron does bring it up a little bit. And Craig Anderson. There's your two guys on the back end. But I'm thinking the win now for Toronto. They're a young group as well.
Mitch, good job. Way to get that out.
The centers up the puck in, White over against that right side with Connor Brown. They came up with the puck and did it over the left side. Declare. Back to Eric Branstrom. Declare turns, bobbled, and took a shot.
Attaboy, Freddie, attaboy.
Anderson makes the save.
Well, these are the kind of games you just don't want to let get away from you. And all of a sudden that Bobby Ryan
1:15 to play. Empty net. 5-3 game. Shots are 42-25. They're playing really good. They're playing a good job. They just got to finish this game off, though. I mean, 1:15 empty net. When they score one, it's a 1-goal game, and then it's not even over at that point. So
goals. We've seen it here in this game alone.
Nick Shore gets the call to take the face off for Toronto here against Chris Tierney.
good job.
Shore
Won the draw.
face off.
Riley to Matthews
Coach about a new player too.
for the hat trick. No.
To get the puck, but it was
Oh,
not
high
clear.
stick.
High stick with 1:06 to go.
1:06 to play. It's just kind of dragging out now.
Cushion for Matthews. He wasn't really worried about it. It happened to be a nice senior.
We're hanging in there, people. We're almost there. 1:06 to play, and we have the offensive zone draw. They have to put their goalie back out there. So that pretty much just killed all the momentum they had.
Matthews to take. It's a winger win. Riley. CC. That's blocked by Tyler Ennis. And he just
1 minute to play, fellas. Get over the blue line, dump or red line, and just dump it down. There you go. Good job. Nice and easy. And just come away with the victory. That's all you want to see.
Guy watches him from the front of the net. Shabbat. Wing wide. Tierney with the tip in. There's Ennis.
30 seconds.
Down on the boards. Kaya couldn't clear the puck. Branstrom walks into one.
Good job. Way to close that gap.
Shabbat takes the shot. As a
Whoa. Gee, almost through the crease and in the net.
Bobby Ryan that had a
15.
and missed it.
Matthews. For the Hattie. Oh! Matthews! Oh! That's all right. There's the victory, boys. 5-3 win to start the season. Super Strike, the man. Oh, my goodness. Have not seen you in quite a while, my man. Oh, it's great to hear from you. And right at the end of the game where we win 5-3 over the Sens to start off the season.
missed here as Shabbat got his stick in, but watching the last second, trying to bring it back from behind, almost got it there, and then the skate went up, and oh boy, hit him right in the face.
Is Brandstrom okay? That's a skate right to the face. That ain't pretty. All right, guys. So, Leafs win their first game. I'll be taking this video down, this computer downstairs, and I will be doing the video for the guys. All right. So, thank you guys so much for joining and enjoying the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be talking to you guys in a little bit here, but it's gonna be a lot of fun this season. I can't wait to talk to you guys in a few minutes. If this thing will end. Awesome. See you guys.